Top 5 Best Gaming Monitors. Choosing the right gaming monitor can be tricky and a bit overwhelming with so many brand options, specs and features to choose from. That's why I'm keeping it simple with this list, to give you the top 5 best gaming monitors in 2021 with the bare minimum of jargon. If you're new here, you're most welcome. Hit the like and subscribe button to stand a chance of winning a new iPhone 13 Pro as part of our 5,000 subs milestone giveaway. 5 active subscribers will win the new iPhone 13 Pro once we reach 5,000 subscribers. For more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Now let's get started. I made these recommendations based on hours of research, users' reviews, and my personal opinion. Whether you're playing games or trying to get some work done and need a high refresh rate or high-resolution monitor, I've got you covered. As usual, for updated pricing and the latest deals on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. And now let's get right into it. In no particular order, coming in at number 5 is Asus ROG Swift PG259QN. In the world of professional gaming, where every millisecond counts, a gaming monitor that can deliver a very high refresh rate is a gamer's best friend. At 360 Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time, the Asus ROG Swift PG259QN is one of the fastest Full HD gaming monitors out there. It is an excellent gaming monitor with exceptional motion handling, rendering clear and smooth motion in fast-moving scenes. It has G-Sync support and FreeSync compatibility to deliver a nearly tear-free gaming experience. It has good ergonomics and wide viewing angles, making it a great option for co-op gaming and sharing content. Its extremely thin bezel around the top and sides allows for more screen real estate. The bottom trim strip is 18 mm wide and features the ROG logo in a polished metal finish. The overall styling is distinctly Asus. At the back is a much larger ROG logo that lights up in different colors. Also at the back is a control joystick, plus 4 buttons used for program control, whilst the lowermost key toggles the power. The input panel features one DisplayPort 1.4 and HDMI 2.0. You also get a 3.5mm audio output and USB 3.0 ports, 1 upstream and 2 down. For the pros: superb response time, 360 Hz high refresh rate, good ergonomics, VRR support. And the cons: mediocre contrast ratio, and the screen might be too small for some. The Asus ROG Swift PG259QN is an excellent gaming monitor. It has a remarkably low input lag, outstanding response time, and a 360 Hz refresh rate, resulting in an incredibly smooth and responsive experience. It has native G-Sync support and FreeSync compatibility to reduce screen tearing. It isn't well suited for gaming in the dark, as its IPS panel has a low contrast ratio that makes blacks look grayish. If you need a super fast 1080p gaming monitor, this monitor should definitely make your list. At number 4 is LG UltraGear 38GN950. This ultra-wide gaming monitor offers that sweet spot of gaming in 2K with a high refresh rate of 144 Hz. The huge 38-inch monitor offers an immersive gaming experience. With a gentle radius of 2300R, the curved screen is quite modest compared to most curved panels sitting at 1800R. On the design and features front, LG has stepped things up a notch from most of its monitors by adding RGB to the back. This supports both sound sync and a video sync mode that will fit the lighting to what the display is showing. It's a nice addition and it can add a nice bit of atmosphere to what you're watching and potentially even reduce eye strain. However, it does require a USB cable and software, and it's not always that accurate. Elsewhere, the display is reasonably smart, thanks to its low-profile bezels and generally muted all-black finish with just a few red plastic highlights. It's certainly not particularly slim, and due to the size of the screen and its curve, it has quite the footprint. On the input interface, it offers 2 HDMI inputs, 1 DisplayPort connection and 2 USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports. They all face outwards, so offering easy access, but there's no USB-C or Thunderbolt. The pros are: excellent color quality, versatile widescreen form factor, impressive RGB LEDs, solid adjustment and connectivity. And the cons are: middling contrast ratio, extremely expensive. The LG UltraGear 38GN950 combines many great gaming-centric features, such as high refresh rates, G-Sync and an ultra-wide aspect ratio, which means if you're serious about gaming, then this is one of the best screens you can get. And with a color gamut of 98% DCI-P3, this is also a good buy for video and content creators. At number 3 is MSI Optix MPG341CQR. This is a gamer's monitor wish list. This 34-inch 3440 by 1440 ultra-wide gaming monitor packs a punch with a 144 Hz refresh rate and fast 1 millisecond response time, offering an unparalleled immersive gaming experience. The MSI Optix MPG341CQR boasts a sturdy design with versatile ergonomics, including up to 100mm height adjustment and 100 by 100mm VESA mount compatibility. Additionally, the design includes a headset hanger, a camera mounting bracket at the top of the monitor, a mouse bungee, and ultra-thin bezels. There's an anti-glare matte screen coating which eliminates reflections, while the 1800R curvature further improves the viewing experience. On connectivity, it offers a variety of options which include 2 HDMI 2.0B ports, DisplayPort 1.4, USB Type-C, 3 downstream USB 3.0 ports and 1 upstream USB port, as well as headphone, microphone, and combined audio jacks. With 84% DCI-P3 color gamut, its color results may not be ideal for creative professionals, and the HDR quality leaves a bit to be desired. But outside of those quibbles, the Optix is one of the best values among 34-inch ultra-wide gaming panels today. The pros are: innovative design with a wide gamer feature set, very low input lag, well priced for its class. And the cons are: poor built-in webcam, contrast ratio lower than advertised. MSI's 34-inch ultra-wide Optix MPG341CQR combines solid gaming performance with a raft of exclusive features that will delight most gamers. Coming in at number 2 is the Samsung Odyssey G9 gaming monitor. The Samsung Odyssey G9 is an absolute beast of a gaming monitor. This super ultra-wide gaming monitor has a curved 49-inch screen with a 32:9 aspect ratio, spanning nearly your entire field of view to deliver a captivating gaming experience. It has a fast response time of 1 millisecond and a high refresh rate of 240 Hz, and it supports variable refresh rate technology to reduce screen tearing. With 95% of the DCI-P3 color space, it can display a wide color gamut and gets extremely bright, allowing it to produce vibrant colors and make highlights pop in HDR content. It supports picture-in-picture and picture-by-picture modes as well. The monitor's futuristic design with glossy white chassis, robust build, and decent ergonomics are breathtaking. At the back of the monitor, there's the Infinity Core RGB lighting, which you can customize with 5 different effects and 52 different colors. There's also a headset hanger at the top of the stand. The screen has a matte anti-glare screen coating which eliminates reflections, while the aggressive 1000R curvature matches the curvature of the human eye for a more immersive gaming experience. The connectivity options include 2 DisplayPort 1.4 inputs, HDMI 2.0, a headphones jack, and a dual USB 3.0 hub. This gigantic gaming monitor requires a resourceful gaming PC to derive the full benefit. For instance, in order to get the 5120 by 1440 monitor to display at 240 Hz refresh rate, you'll need to have either AMD 5000 series or NVIDIA GTX 1600 series, or a higher graphics card that supports DisplayPort 1.4 with DSC, or display stream compression in your PC. The pros are: large screen size, high contrast ratio and pixel density, wide color gamut and strong peak brightness. And the cons are: the 240 Hz refresh rate is graphics card dependent, poor black uniformity, 3D games can look warped at 32:9 aspect ratio. The Samsung Odyssey G9 is great for gaming. It has a low input lag, a fast response time, and a high refresh rate, resulting in a responsive and smooth gaming experience. It supports FreeSync and is compatible with NVIDIA's G-Sync. If you want a mesmerizing and almost hypnotic gaming experience, this monitor is your best bet. And the number 1 is Razer Raptor 27. The Razer Raptor 27 is a stunning, beautiful 1440p gaming monitor. It has an impressive design with outstanding build quality, a unique and impressive cable management system, and Razer's signature RGB lighting feature in the base. This is one of the best looking monitors out there, plus it checks all boxes specs-wise, a 144Hz refresh rate, FreeSync and G-Sync compatible. Straight out of the box, the Raptor 27 makes a bold statement with thin 8mm bezels around the top and sides and a 12mm strip at the bottom. The screen is flush mounted, so you won't see a frame when the power is off. With an image on the screen, the border is barely noticeable. Instead, your eyes are drawn to the lighting effect glowing around the base that's controllable via Razer Synapse and Chroma apps. At the back, you'll find a small joystick that controls all monitor functions. There's also a soft-woven fabric that covers the entire backside. Raptor 27 has unique support. Rather than the usual monopole upright, the display uses a pedestal stand made from forged aluminium. It's attached to the panel with two sliders that allow for a 3.6-inch height adjustment. There is no swivel or portrait mode, nor is there a VESA mount. Cabling is where things get even cooler. The Raptor 27 comes with bright green flat cables for every input on the panel, including power. The cables route through channels in the stand and exit out the back at the desktop level. The green glows in contrast to the matte black finish, and the whole thing just looks stunning. The input interface includes one HDMI 2.0, one DisplayPort 1.4 and USB-C. The latter can carry video and supports the two downstream USB 3.0 ports. There are no internal speakers, but you get a 3.5mm headphone jack. The pros are excellent design and impressive build quality. Image remains accurate at an angle. Very low input lag. And the cons? A bit on the pricey side. The Raptor 27 is a high-performance gaming monitor with a style. If you want a very beautiful fast-response gaming monitor that has good viewing angles and great display, you need to grab this one. And that's it for now. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and would like to see more content like this, consider subscribing. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing and deals on the products mentioned in this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video.